Okay, today we doing one, or actually two, of the same thing called Eternal Rest. A new for 2023 prop, sold exclusively by Spirit Halloween. This is made by a company called Light and Sound Animatronics, and they also made Gordo, the pop-up pumpkin, and Tombstone Terror, which is similar to this. But this one, the head spins or turns, and the Tombstone Terror is like similar to this, but it has a pop-up head. And they made some small side stepper type props, and that's about all they made. I do like that the material is kind of heavy plastic, not flimsy. That's something going to, break pretty easily. However, what made me buy this is I found one that was not working on sale for half price. And I'm like, they said the head's not, spinning. And I'm like, motor, and I got gears and pulleys and rubber bands and stuff now to fix that. So I'm like, I'll take a shot. But they brought me out a new one, and they gave it to me for half price. And I was like, what's going on with that? And they said that they've been having problems with the head. Actually, I read this online, that they've been having huge problems with the head not spinning. So they cut the price from $139 in half. So basically, if you go to Spirit, you might could find this prop at $70, depending on the Spirit Halloween. It's 3 foot tall, and it's got an infrared sensor that's very sensitive, and when activated, she kind of moans and cries, and then her head turns when it's working right. Now, I saw so many of these at stores with the head spinning around like The Exorcist or something. I thought it was actually a head spinning prop, but that's what happens when when the head has a little micro switch in it, and the switch doesn't read or goes bad or breaks, and then the head can't find the home position, so the head just spins continuously, looking for home. And also, what happens when the head spins continuously, it has wires going up to light her eyes on the one side of her head, and it will break those wires because it's not made to spin continuously. So anyway, that's her history. So we're gonna turn them both on, I guess. And the one on the left works correctly, and then the one on the right with the head spinning is the one that's partially broken, where the head can't find home or the correct position, so it just spins continuously, and it broke the lights that light up her eyes. So here we go. See, that's just her trying to find home position. This one activated, and it just turns the head to 180, going from that face. Let's activate her again to that face. That's what she does when she works correctly. And she cries, and that's it. That's her complete cycle. Every time, same thing. I would not have even thought about buying this prop at full price at $139. Same with the Tombstone Terror, made by the same company. I think that's way overpriced. But for, $70, and actually I paid less than that because they also gave me the 20% off one item discount. And while I'm on that, I bought a lot of props at a lot of stores, and more than half the stores let me buy multiple items and use the coupon, and even use it on the sale ones or broke ones. But then you have some stores that won't do it either way. They won't let you use a coupon on a sale prop or a prop that is on clearance because it's damaged or something. They won't let you double dip. And also, you know, depending on the manager or whatever, they won't let you buy multiple items, even if you do them one transaction at a time. You know, you get somebody who will say, hey, you know, one item only, you know, you bought your item, we're not going to let you run it again at the 20% off. And if you don't give me my 20% off, I'm not going to spend my money there. So here's this one activated again with the head spinning. It's not supposed to spin like that. And of course her eyes don't light up because the wiring that go up through the head into her eyes can't handle that head spinning. And when it's working right, the home position is that, and it turns to that. But because this broken one, which they say it's a common problem for that, again, I saw this in stores and I saw the head spinning and I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat with the head spinning. I didn't even know that it was supposed to work that way. But not only does the eyes, I'm gonna turn it off. I got them on a power switch with a on-off button right there. That's how I turn them both off at the same time. And speaking of power,
there is no air on this ship that is safe. So
neither of these are. No, that's funny. My TV sound came on. Neither of these have a battery box. They use the standard 6-volt, 2 amp Spirit power adapter, and they are not able to use battery power on these. If you want to use battery power, you'd have to buy the Spirit battery box and plug it in and hang it somewhere on the back of that thing. But anyway, since the head can't find home, it will stop at any position. You know, it won't do like this one and face the way it's supposed to and then turn to 180. It's just gonna spin around at random when it's activated. This prop is very easy to put together, probably 3 minutes. It's basically 3 pieces. The bottom of the tombstone there, and this line here that's, you know, separates it, and this mid piece from her head down to that line here just sits on that piece. It's got a couple of cutouts and you know, like a arm or something that sticks in the hole to give it some firmness so it doesn't like fall off. But you know, it's a pretty well built prop. And then her head just attaches to the top and the one wire for the lights on the wire, and that's it. So, you know, stick the medium piece on the bottom piece, stick her head on there, or connect the wires, put her head on there. No batteries, plug her in. And on the back, it does, except for battery box, it does have all the normal stuff, you know, the foot switch for the try me and volume control. One thing about the volume control, thinking about it, it goes from loud to very loud. You know, turning it all the way down on the volume control, you know, both of them are pretty loud. I got them turned down all the way, and you know, they're pretty loud, and it just goes up from there. So you can't turn the volume control way down or completely off. And that's about it for this prop. I guess it's okay. It looks okay. But, you know, I'm not crazy about it. The only reason I bought it because of the price. If it wasn't half off, I wouldn't even have thought about this. So, even at $70 each, which was half off, on the 1 to 10, I'd probably give this prop I'd say a 3 or 4. Okay, that's it for this. Bye.